What is going on, beautiful people? My name is Salvador Cheng and I am here for the people. In this week's video, I promise you it is not clickbait. We are jumping wingsuits and things do get spicy, but I will warn you in advance. This week we're just working on getting better and progressing in the sport of wingsuiting, and we do some canopy work with some base stuff later, but we'll talk about that in a second. First things first, I am in the Phoenix Fly Phantom 3. This is going to be the first wingsuit. As you can see here, it's a red and black suit. My exit was simply butters. I'm really comfortable in this suit. I like jumping this suit a lot. It's really easy to fly. It's super friendly, and as you can see here, I'm actually doing some flips and just kind of having fun with it. I was trying to do a ping pong, which is what they call it, is when you do a front flip, the wind catches your tail, and then you go into a backflip. I couldn't quite get the backflip, so I just kind of sit in a cannonball, as you'll see here, which looks absolutely hilarious, and I just was kind of laughing at myself while I was flying around, but it was good. It's a lot of fun. I love this suit a lot, and it was actually given to me, or not given to me, it was loaned to me from a friend, Mike, a fellow packer of mine. So a huge shout out to Mike. Truly appreciate you, brother. Thank you for lending me the suit and letting me use it for now. But yeah, my deployments are peaches and cream. Everything's great there. I didn't die! As you can see there, the stoke is real, and I'm extremely hyped on that. So with that being said, I did move up in suit. This new suit that I'm jumping right now, the blue one, is a bit bigger. I'm jumping a Swift 4 now, which is, once again, more surface material. And this one, I'm not gonna lie, it's a little more aggressive and it flies different, for sure. Let's just say that. If you fly this suit relaxed, it will fly you and you will not fly the suit. Let's just say that much. But first, I just want to go over that exit. That exit was beautiful, and I'm super stoked on how my wingsuit training is going. But I am going to go ahead and say this much. I do still need to practice, as you'll see here. I am still learning each and every day, and some things are not as pretty as they should be, but I do want to share these moments with you because hopefully the things that I go through, you'll be able to learn them without actually having to go through them. So once again, the deployment sequences, you should do practice touches. You should make sure you're comfortable with your suit. As you can see there, I'm extremely frustrated how that jump went. And when I landed, I actually took a bunch of deep breaths. I made sure to get my bearings and make sure that my head was in the right space before I went up for the next one. But yeah, I just wanted to show the good, bad, the ugly. Yes, my wingsuit progressions have been going great. I'm flying the suits. I'm having tons of fun. But at the same time, if you take your foot off the grass, things can get sketchy and they can get unsafe really quickly. So just make sure you're just cool, calm, collected. You do your practice touches and you're stable on deployment. That's the main thing. And then of course, talk to other people who are more experienced than you, debrief, talk to them. As you can see here, that we're doing a 2A now. This is me and Ashley. We're doing a 2A. Ashley is an absolute ripper here at Skydive Deland. If you see her around, let her know what's up, because she is a ripper in the wingsuit. Her and Dan, both of them, absolute legends. Either which way, yeah, we're doing a 2A here. We're just kind of hanging out. As you can see, the views are absolutely gorgeous. The first half of this flight, A1. Like, I can't say anything bad about the first half of this flight. Ashley's kind of just getting around me. You can see she's just getting some shots. I see her out of my peripherals. I'm like stoked. I'm like, okay, cool, everything's going to plan. And then you can see here, once again, sharing the good, the bad, the ugly. The second half of the jump doesn't go as well as I'd like it to, but this is, of course, leaves us room for progression. This is what learning is all about. Of course, we make mistakes and we learn from them. I'm going to go ahead and start to try and turn to my right. I guess if you're looking at it, your left. As you can see here, I kind of do it a little too aggressively, and then I try to counter to the right, and then once again, I go to the left again, and it just goes into a barrel roll. So what I need to learn, and me and Ashley debrief this, as you see, the barrel rolls are going to get more violent and more aggressive. We talked about this and we debriefed this. I just need to be more, I guess, light with my movement in the suit, and I need to make sure I'm stretching the suit out to its maximum capabilities. I'm not flying it relaxed, and I need to make sure there's a bunch of things that I went into this and what caused this, but right now I'm just trying to focus on getting back to the DZ. I'm literally talking to myself in my head, trying to tell myself to calm down, to breathe, not to panic, that everything's going to be all right. Once again, I get on my back. I do not deploy on my back, and then I deploy and everything's good, no line twists. But once again, this is like what you can expect. I mean, if you kind of take your foot off the gas. I'm not saying every jump was like this, of course, but things do get sticky and wild and crazy fast. So wingsuiting is fun. It's amazing. It's exciting, but it's nothing to joke around with. It's definitely serious business, and I respect wingsuiters. I definitely am humbled, and every time I see like awesome videos online more, I understand the work that it takes to achieve that level. So definitely huge mad respect for the wingsuiting community. I just want to progress and get better. Now, flip the script on a whole nother topic. I am doing hop and pops now, and as you can see, I'm not in my suit. So what we're doing here is we're jumping out of the plane at 5,000 feet, which is lower than I would typically, because I am doing hop and pops because I'm trying to do canopy work. If you can tell, the canopy that's above my head is different than the one that I jumped previously. Now I'm jumping a base canopy. Now, Sal, you might ask, why are you jumping a base canopy in a skydiving environment? Well, if you haven't gotten the chance and you're thinking about getting into base, you might want to pick up the Great Book of Base, which is like the Bible of base jumping. And it says that if you have access to your base jumping canopy, you would like to take it in a skydiving environment so you can get as comfortable as possible, jump the crap out of it, try different things, rear riser turns, fronts, just all different types of things to get as comfortable as possible with using your base rig, or your base canopy, sorry. This way, when you jump it in a base environment, that's one less thing that you have to stress about, because you know how to fly your canopy. You understand where to land it, how to land it accurately, what turns to make, if you want to make a flat turn, if you want to make a more aggressive turn, all these things. So this is what I'm trying to do. Once again, for those of you who do not know, I do have a base course scheduled and coming up here in a couple months, so I'm really excited about that. In the meantime, I'm just going to jump the crap out of this canopy, get as comfortable as I can with it. This way, that's one less thing I have to stress for when I show up to the camp, and I just want to become a better overall skydiver. Yes, it's fun doing those reckless and clickbaity title and those attention-grabbing jumps. Don't get me wrong, I love doing those jumps, and they're so much fun. And I know a lot of people are like, well, you do those jumps for attention. Like, no, I do them because they're awesome. Like, I come up with these ideas. I don't know where these ideas come from, but I generally do them because I want to do them, and then they just happen to get attention because they're stupid. But anyway, maybe that's just on me. But I don't want to be known as that stupid skydiver, the stupid wingsuiter, or the stupid base jumper. I want to be known as the one who does attention-seeking things that are kind of funny and does wild, and he does shenanigans, but at the same time can back it up, who has amazing skills. So I just wanted to let you guys know what I'm doing, what I'm working on this week, and I want to show you, yeah, we can have fun, but this is kind of the dirty work that goes on behind the fun that a lot of people don't show. This is kind of like the man behind the veil, or the behind the curtain. Like, this is all the work, and it's a lot of work. Trust me, this is just the tip of the iceberg. When you see those pros, don't get me wrong, there's like probably thousands and thousands of dollars put into work, and then also, of course, time and put into getting to that level. So I respect them greatly, and I appreciate you guys for being along the journey. I thank and love each and every single one of you guys. You guys truly mean the world to me, and I know that sounds kind of cheesy, but it's the truth, and I truly appreciate all of you guys. Thank you so much. Till next time, I just wanted to show you what was going on in my life. I love you guys so much.